In terms of ads in the fight, there's a bigger ad called the Fungal Flesh Eater, and this ad will need to be tanked. The ad will use Flesh Eater, big surprise there, which is a stacking buff that increases the ad's damage, attack speed, and casting speed by 10%. It will also use Decay, which needs to be interrupted, because it deals a lot of raid-wide damage. You might need to assign 1 or 2 DPS to try to interrupt this thing. Basically, just work out an interrupt rotation, and you should be fine. DPS should try and get this clown down in a timely manner. It seems that 2 can spawn at the same time, so that can be really disastrous to your raid if that happens.
Yeah. Initially, when it first came out, they couldn't. Only 1 could spawn, and you didn't even really have to worry about the ad, but they fixed it. So that's really all there is to that part, so we'll just go over it again. Tanks, you're swapping on Rot. This helps manage the other abilities being used, specifically Necrotic Breath.
Necrotic Breath might require a defensive cooldown because it reduces healing by 99%.
You're going to want to not face the boss towards the raid.
As usual.
Yeah.
Off tanks are going to be grabbing the Fungal Flesh Eater.
Yes. Tank the boss on top of the living and rejuvenating mushrooms that spawn.
Healers. Have one healer prep the green mushroom, and then every healer pop the mushroom when it's needed on the festing spores part. Once the mushroom's active, you can just heal the mushroom because the mushroom will heal the raid.
It's a fun healer fight. The tank will be unhealable for Necrotic Breath, so, got to top them up before that happens.
If a blue and green mushroom spawn on top of each other, one healer should be focusing on the blue mushroom and all the other healers on the green mushroom, spamming whatever inefficient yet strong heal they have, because with the 2 combined, the green mushroom heals the players and the blue mushroom increases mana.
It's a wonderful mechanic.
So if you get one of those, you're in a pretty good spot for the fight.
For the DPS, I mean, Melee are wrecking the Mind Fungus that spawn.
Yeah, because the casting speed really isn't a concern. Range are DPSing and intercepting the Spore Shooters.
And make sure the Fungal Flesh Eater is dying. And someone will need to be helping interrupt Decay because, you really can't let that one get off.
And then just general tips for everyone. We lusted right at the beginning for our fight because there's really no burst. Yeah,
there was no, big thing you needed it for. Just while everyone's CDs are up is a good time to do it. If you're on the flamethrower, use that thing whenever it's up. Clear any moss that gets close to the raid. Just stop it before it becomes a problem.
Not standing on the moss is a really good idea.
Yeah, that includes the boss.
Yeah.
And the raid should be stacked and moving shroom to shroom the entire time. So that's really all there is for it.
If you guys do this fight right, it'll be the most fun you've had with mushrooms since Cabo.
Good luck, adventurers.